Hello, this video will show the integrated UAS master workflow for a Trimble UX5 HB. The first step is to start and save a TBC project. Next, we will set a coordinate system. Once the coordinate system is set in TBC, this information can be transferred to UAS master to ensure its correct settings. However, once in UAS master, the coordinate system cannot be changed. This is to ensure both projects match and products are created correctly. The data used in this project is from the tutorial UX5 HP dataset and can be found in a link below. First, we will need to import the data including ground control points, a JXL file containing the aerial photo station data, a T04 file containing the data from the onboard GNSS receiver, and a T02 file containing a reference station data that will be used to process the trajectory of the coordinates. The next step is to change project settings in the Processing tab under Baseline Processing. We need to change the frequency to dual frequency and trajectory to fixed only. After the changes, we can now process the GNSS baseline and save it. We will now use the Send to UAS Master command in the APM ribbon. For TBC version 3.80, Trimble hardware can still be adjusted and products created all within TBC. Again, ensure that the coordinate system is correct before sending and change if needed. Add flight missions wanting to be processed and select ground control points and other data to be transferred to UAS Master. UAS Master will open automatically and a project will need to be saved. We will then ensure that all data was loaded correctly by looking in the UAS project editor. Within this editor, you may also add additional camera types, images, GNSS IMU data, ground control points, and strip information. If you open the coordinate system in unit settings, you'll notice that you will not be able to change these settings because this project was imported from TBC. We will then click on the project validator to see that no errors exist. We can perform additional steps to again ensure correct setup, including processing a project overview from the image command tool. By looking at this overview, we can ensure correct orientation and image positioning. We can then view each image in a topo view by opening the Georeferencing tab and activating all images. By zooming in, you can see the correct orientation of each image and ensure that each strip is also orientated correctly. It is absolutely vital that the project setup is done correctly, and after we ensure that it is, we can continue with georeferencing, including extracting tie points, measuring ground control points, and absolute adjustment of the images with a camera calibration, and a georeferencing report. Failed processing and an exit code 1 error typically result from incorrect setup or processing procedure. For a more in-depth tutorial, please view the linked UAS Master workflow videos. These videos are very in-depth and show the many steps to ensure correct setup procedures and improve your processing speed and accuracy of results and products. After georeferencing, you are ready to use the Surface and Ortho Generations tab to create point clouds, orthomosaics, and DEMs. Again, please view the Info UAS Master tutorial videos to see how this is done correctly. After everything is completed, you are ready to send back the correctly oriented products back to TBC using the Send to TBC BC HCE command. You can select the created products you want to send back and other data, including camera and photos and ground control points and those GCP observations. You can also set the TBC quality of that data being sent back. The data will be automatically sent, but you will have to accept it into the TBC project. You can then use this valuable data in other TBC workflows and deliverables. Thanks for viewing this video, and please check out the other tutorial videos to learn more of the capabilities of both TBC and UAS Master.